NFL misses on quarterbacks. This particular quarterback doesn't hit the route tree. The throw doesn't match the play, guys. Okay? A wide open receiver. Missed throw, low trajectory, deep ball. It's consistent with the tape, guys. Dante Moore can't hit the route tree. He doesn't have any deep corners, deep posts, deep outs. He has a few back shoulder throws, but he has a ton of back shoulder misses. Doesn't throw with anticipation. The majority of what he does is see it, throw it. It's first read, it's decided before the first play. This ball is even snapped, guys. He lacks the decision making. He doesn't have the ability to match the throw to the play. After the initial read comes down, he doesn't throw the ball, guys. He goes straight to check down on the majority of plays. The decision making is suspect. His interceptions are absolutely horrible on film. He's throwing the ball directly at defenders. Now, I showed you one play, right? This is all over his film, and it's consistent. Okay, this is his back shoulder throw. He has another one this game. That's not where you find your quarterback, guys. I want you to look at this throw. Ball placement should be more air, left pylon. That's the correct throw for this play, okay? He stood no chance. He had leverage over the left shoulder. If you think this isn't something that is going to cost him in the future, or you're already missing 2 touchdowns in this one particular game. It's consistent with his tape, guys. This is the Oregon State game, right? How many times are you going to make the same exact mistake on throwing the wrong ball? Okay, he has them. Low, light drive, zero trajectory. See, look how it's coming in, guys. I'm not blind. Here's the thing. I mean, this is where you get dump off. The throw doesn't match the play, guys. He's an overextended athlete. He doesn't have the arm strength to make certain throws. This throw needs to have slightly more trajectory. It needs to be thrown at least a yard and a half to the left of the receiver to take him out of lane. You can't teach this. You can't teach a throw processor, guys. That low trajectory ball is going to be consistent. He's going to have a lot of knockdowns. So far, I think he has 2 or 3 in this game alone. There's also distinct performance differences between higher end competition and lower end competition. And Dante Moore has a fully loaded team. Great offensive line, great system. Okay. This will be considered the next step below a low-level NFL defense. And look at the difference in this game, guys. Okay? The NFL constantly misses. There's a difference between NFL Open and College Open. He won't be able to play in NFL Open territory. Now, let's look at every play. Now, you need to look at every play the quarterback does, period. He's getting 0 points for support, okay? Nobody's home, right? Dump off. You could clearly watch every play, okay? Nobody's home, dump off. Check, 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 dump off. He attempted a tight window throw. Ball needed to be higher and a little bit more outside. The athletic ability is exposed. Now this is this is a schemed play for him. Okay, he has two choices of wide open receivers on this play. Very nicely put together. He had the receiver miss. Nobody's open, guys, right? What do you think a pro defense is going to do to him? Dump off. All day long, nobody home. The reason for that is because he can't throw with anticipation, guys. And he doesn't have the arm strength to make certain types of throws. He's locked on his particular targets. You know, what happened to that rollout right where he always finds an open receiver against lesser competition? Again, clean pocket. Taking away his throwing lanes too, guys. Now here's one that kills me, okay? This play right here. What are we watching? The receiver is clearly in his view and wide open. He's not processing it, guys. He's not. He's a one-read quarterback in a great system who is given open looks. Okay, that receiver at the 50s was wide open. He follows it up by throwing it behind his receiver. Okay, what's happening in this game? Now, it wouldn't be a warning sign, right, as if he didn't have talent on his team. Okay? It's the same thing. He's scanning the field and not making decisions. And that comes because he lacks both the arm strength, the arm talent, and the anticipation to make certain throws. Okay? That was probably his best precious throw on film. It was stationary, guys. Okay? Now, you're missing this, guys. Okay? This is going to be a major issue in the pros. Now, I'm not talking about just this game, guys. If you go actually watch his higher competition games, he was made nothing more he was just a dump off artist. You know, you're watching every play. Okay? Nobody's ever open for Dante Moore. It's see it, throw it to a wide open, predetermined read. It's that simple. Okay? After it breaks down, this is what you get. Dump off, dump off, dump off. Now, I showed you his deep ball, how he throws at low trajectory. Okay? There's a major issue with Dante Moore's game. Now, I'm tired of NFL hype. Dante Moore was not good in UCLA. He played horrible in quite a few games. He played three ranked teams, and I believe he completed 65% of it. I'm sorry, 46% of his passes. I don't use statistics, I watch the film. Okay? I think he was 51 of 112. He just doesn't have the arm strength, the arm talent. He's an overextended quarterback. He's a product of his system, guys. Now, they were hyping Dante Moore after his first or second game uh, for the Oregon Ducks, guys. Dante Moore, I don't use stats. That's another low trajectory ball that was tipped. There's quite a few of those on film. Okay. Dante Moore produced the majority of his statistics against lower level competition, which is a major issue, guys. He brought a fully loaded Oregon Ducks team to play against Indiana here today in this particular game. Okay, and he was totally exposed. What do you think an NFL defense is gonna look at? Now, my actual evaluation contains numerous parts. Okay, takes a while to do a quarterback evaluation. I'm looking at probably 40 hours on Dante Moore. What do I see? Okay, I say the same thing consistently. Okay, he's a C.H. rubber quarterback. Okay, first of all, support. He's getting 0 points, guys. This team is absolutely loaded. Okay, absolutely loaded. The ability to hit the route tree. Okay, that's 15 points, guys. Okay, he's literally getting 2-3 points on the ability to hit the route tree. Okay, so I just gave you 25 points of a 130 point system. He's getting 0 points on support because he's fully supported in a great system. Okay, he's getting a handful of points on the ability to hit the route tree because he's totally missing on the majority of the route tree. Okay, this is why the NFL constantly misses. You look at stat producing all the time. The ability to handle pressure, okay? It's another 15 points, guys. Okay? He lacks the ability to handle pressure. You saw his best pressure throw of the year in this game. He was a stationary receiver, and he just stood there and made the throw. He wasn't hit yet. He was going to get hit. Most of what he does is on rollout right under pressure. Okay, so he's not scoring high on pressure. Ability to follow up aggressions. That's another, clear miss, guys. He's following, they're asking him to make progressions, but he's not pulling the trigger. He's going straight to dump off. This is on film. Okay. Advanced processing. Okay. Does he see, different windows and so forth? Instant. He lacks it, guys. He has absolutely none. Okay. Pocket awareness. Doesn't have it, guys. He just runs from the pocket. That's his whole entire thing. Okay. 25 points, advanced skills. First off, throwing distance, 48 air yards is his longest air yard throw. Okay. Ability to match the throw to the play, absolutely not. No, I'm not giving you timing throws. He has a handful of back shoulder throws on film. I'm not seeing it, guys. Okay. Is he an advanced runner? No. This is clearly on film, guys. He is not a high-end NFL prospect. Okay, he is a notch below Bo Nix. He's below Bo Nix on the scale, okay, of Oregon Duck quarterbacks. He's definitely not a high-end NFL. Now his decision-making, guys. I'm confused with Dante Moore, seriously. The player jumped the ball, but the player was right there in view. Okay. He has some major issues on his interceptions if you look at him, guys. He's throwing the ball right at defenders. Okay. Now, this is consistent with his tape. There's numerous decision making. A lot of it has to do with the not having high end NFL talent, guys. Okay. He's following progressions, not pulling the trigger because he has to think about being able to make the throw. He has to think about how to make the throw, guys. Okay? He literally has to think of what type of throw he needs to make the throw. Okay? That component is not in this quarterback, guys. And it's consistently the same exact thing. Okay? He is a fresh read, fresh progression, clean pocket, see it, throw it quarterback. Lack of timing on film, guys. Lack of anticipation. Everybody was covered against the better teams, guys. Everybody. Because he lacks NFL open ability. Okay? Doesn't have the arm strength to challenge tight windows. Now, this is, it hurts because everybody gets their opinion based on the same things. They're telling you he's a high-end NFL quarterback. But if you consistently watch every play of every quarterback, you will see certain things. Okay? And this is exactly what's happening. Okay? You listen, you watch a few highlights, people are handpicked plays, and they tell you a story on a quarterback which is totally not true. Okay? You need to bring the entire system up to the pros. And you see what Indiana did to the Oregon Ducks system, guys. Okay? This is a stat-producing system that a lot of quarterbacks in the country could run. I'm not being harsh on the quarterback, guys. Okay? There's too many quarterbacks in the upcoming draft to look at to say that Dante Moore is a high-end NFL quarterback prospect. They hyped him last year because they needed storylines and supposedly a bad quarterback draft. Well, meanwhile, the hype doesn't match the film. Now, I want to say three quarterbacks that jumped, okay, out of nowhere. I can't unsee this, okay? Three quarterbacks that jumped from totally undraftable to draftable in the past few years. Zach Wilson, Ty Simpson, Dante Moore, okay? Literally, he looked horrible at UCLA. He sat a year, come in, two games into the season, he's the best quarterback in the country. Okay. Same thing with Simpson. Never played, sat for 2 years, right? All of a sudden, first, second game, he's the best quarterback in the country. Zach Wilson, he looked horrible, came back, played in a COVID year, all of a sudden, best quarterback in the country. Yeah, guys, okay? Don't follow the hype. Don't follow the hype. Okay, it's non-existent on the film. They all have the same exact issues, guys. All three quarterbacks I just mentioned. Could Dante Moore succeed in the pros? Maybe. Great system. Great if he went to Denver and played in that system. Maybe. You might be able to get some statistics out of him. But he's not going to win your games with his arm, guys. He's going to lose games. I showed you 3 throws one game that cost his team points. That's going to happen 8 to 10 times a year, guys, in the pros. And those are the throws you're supposed to make. Okay? Take care, guys. Enjoy.